Hey, everybody, and welcome to LeMent Tonight. Hey, our guest tonight is Mr. Miles Tidal. Miles Tidal, no one knows who you are. But you're here tonight on LeMent Tonight.
Direct from Aurora, Illinois. Sometimes funny, always filthy.
Well, yeah, okay. The filthy stylings of Mr. Miles Tidal.
That's right.
Miles, why don't you regale us with a few zingers here?
All right. Well, welcome to the roast of Bob LeMent.
Oh my gosh! I should have known this was coming.
The roast of Bob LeMent here.
All right.
Now, if I can just read my own writing, this is going to be really good. So here we go. I'll try not to blow this, but thank you.
Wait, I'm sure you will blow it.
I will blow it.
Just like.
May I start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Hey, I met Bob at film school, believe it or not. Yeah, he looked like a fat Ted Nugent. Now he just looks like a present-day Colin Curry. I'm cracking myself up. He had some jacked up teeth. Man, he really did, man. He wrote a book about it, 50 Shades of Gray. Yeah. He said medicine he took as a child has colored his teeth, but I knew it was linked to his lifetime supply of good and plenty. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Hey, Bob's kind of a hick. He thought he knew a lot about movies, and he was always bragging how much he knew, but he was kind of a hick too. He's like, "Hey, Miles, you ever see the Star Wars movie?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Did you see where Han Solo shot that Guido at the cantina?" I'm like, No. Okay, Bob, please, Greedo. Okay. Hey, you know what, Bob? Growing up in high school, Bob screwed all the women in Decatur. He really put the D in Decatur that time. Hey, you know what?
What?
Bob had a three-way in a rock quarry. Yeah, with Fred and Wilma. Bob had sex at McDonald's with another employee. That's how he got the name Grimace. Bob got his dick stuck in a zipper. His uncle's. Nothing? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. He went to Decatur High. It was called the home of the running knee pads. Bob made a children's movie, but not on purpose. Bob would eat with a giant bath towel. I found out later that it was also his rag. Bob made a meal called fries in a bag, but it should have been called the Irish colon cleaner. Bob's been going on vacation quite a bit this year. His next family trip is going to be to bankruptcy court. Thank you. That's my time.
That's it?
That's all I had.
Okay. Everybody, Miles Tidal, everybody. There you go.
I had to edit out a few things because I knew it would not be appropriate.
Oh, well, possibly you should edit a few more.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
So, what if, other than roasting me, what have you been up to?
Mostly work.
Really, that's it. So, what's a hobby? If I said to you, Miles, what hobbies do you have? What would you say?
I like watching TV. That's my favorite.
That's not a hobby.
I like to collect sports items. I think it's a good hobby.
Oh, that is a hobby.
That is a hobby. What always kills me though is like I'm not funny in a group of people, but one-on-one on phone, like a phone conversation, I kill.
So far, that's not happening here.
I say we're not one-on-one really though. Like I'll call us like some tech support people. Like, you are the funniest dude ever. I'm like, no, come on, no. A crowd of people, I will bomb immediately. Like,
Tech support thinks I'm funny.
I know tech people love me. The regular people out in the world hate me. So yeah,
So tell me about this sports memorabilia.
right.
What are we talking about? We talking about like
I've
home plate from the World Series? What kind of things are we talking about here?
Well, your local Miles is somewhat limited on cash, so I don't have anything super cool like that now. It's mostly football, I suppose, related. It's not just the Chicago Bears, but it's kind of all NFL stuff now. I've started reaching out and acquiring certain things from people I know. You know,
Are you talking about stealing things?
no, I know a guy that pops lockers, for instance. I get it
Oh,
from them. And
is that what they call it these days? Okay.
well, I mean, yeah, I was cut more or less. I think it's legal. I'm not sure how he does that, but
Okay.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's
Hey,
insane.
now this is a good hobby for you. Why don't you buy storage lockers?
Oh, and flip. Oh, pop them. You
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, then you can, because you're using all the vernacular there. Maybe you should get into the action.
There's so much crap around this house right now. I can't even use. I haven't ever been able to use my garage. It is piled full of stuff that will never be used.
Is the old
Piled.
elephant decoration out there?
I did create my own elephant once out of kitty litter boxes, I guess, in an old family camping tent that my mom had given me, which I didn't. I've never had the guts to tell her that I tore the thing up and painted it and used it as like a Halloween thing, but I don't want to tell her either because I know it'll break her heart when I tell her that. But
Oh, let me out in the wings. It's Miles' mom. Come on in, Miles' mom.
yeah, you son of a bitch. Yeah.
Okay. No,
Mhm.
I could not get her connected. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my mom's always asking about this show. She's like, "Oh, you're doing your Howard Stern show, right?" I'm like, "It's not, Mom.
You wish it was Howard Stern's
I
show.
wish it only was as funny. Believe me, entertaining. It is not. No, but
So
yeah,
back to this
yeah,
sports memorabilia.
right.
So if I asked you what is the best piece of sports memorabilia that you have, you would say
Ooh, I would say I obtained Walter Payton's autograph in person at a restaurant that he owned, and that would be probably my favorite.
that's your best one. That's the best item.
Well, personally, yeah.
Oh,
Personally, yeah.
okay. Is that the
'Cause I
place
know
that
he
I went
signed. I
to?
mean,
I went to that place, didn't I?
I bet you did. Yeah,
No, I
the
went with
Royal
you. I
Roundhouse.
went with
Yeah, you
you.
probably did. You probably
Yeah.
did. Yeah, yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, that's just my favorite because it's on the back of a beer coaster. So I love that one.
What's the beer?
Huh?
What kind of beer?
I don't think it exists anymore because the gentleman has passed now, so he would no longer have an interest in the. I think they made their own craft beer there once upon a time.
Oh, okay. It was like a house brand kind of thing.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. That's interesting.
But yeah, definitely, I'd say that'd be right up there with anything else I own right now. But yeah, I have jerseys and figures and stuff like that.
How much would you say you have number of items?
Oh wow. May I don't know, maybe around 100,
Really?
maybe
Oh
100. I don't
my.
know.
Does that like
I
include little football cards or does that not include those?
Oh no, I have a lot of football cards, but I mean, I don't. Uh, I would not include those. No.
You're talking about items that are not football cards,
Right.
that are items.
I have balls. People give me balls. I've had balls
Yeah,
given to me.
I think that happened in the locker room.
My niece's fiance gave me a ball. That was nice. So he didn't have to, but he did. That's right. No, it's weird. Is like people give me stuff now. Like I don't even have to buy
Really?
stuff anymore. Yeah, I've had people just like, "Oh, I was thinking about you. Here, have this." Like, wow, really?
Oh, they're thinking about you? Hmm.
I guess I don't know. People are like, "Oh yeah, have these stadium seats. That's okay." I'm like, "Wow, really? Like,
Really?
nice." Yeah,
You've ascended to the level of old desperate uncle who wants sports memorabilia?
yeah, yeah. I backed off a little while though because I was trying to get my picture with a guy I've been kind of stalking,
Mhm.
and I was getting my selfie with him. He's like, "Hey, you're not gonna basically pleasure yourself to this selfie, are
Ah.
you?" Which I think I probably told you the story before, but
Yes, yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah,
that
you
really,
were accused of, masturbatory autograph hunting, yes.
yeah, like, "Hey, stalker, I know how to get rid of stalkers. I'll accuse them of,
Mm.
yeah." So that I don't know. I took a little break at that point. I'm like,
Reassess the whole situation,
I took like a week off, and I said, "No, I'm going back." You know,
and you're like, "I like to masturbate. I'm gonna go do it some more."
Kurt, I started it. I could not complete. I'm sorry. I want to say that to him so bad, so bad. I want to say that to him. Yeah,
Well,
but
any closing remarks for this segment in your collection of things? You want to estimate the value of all of your things?
I don't have like a like big item, ticket item things here. I don't know, maybe a few couple $1,000, maybe,
Wow! Oh my gosh, we're heading
maybe.
to Cancun on this. Can't wait
Yeah,
to cash it in.
yeah. Maybe I can join you on your next family trip, wherever you're going next.
I don't think it's quite enough for that.
What if I did go on a family trip with you? Would you allow me?
No.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
sounds of
probably not.
silence.
I've tried to get you to go on a trip with me,
Yeah.
but not a family trip. If it's a family trip, then no, you're not invited.
Well, you're always like, could you wear like this maid's outfit when we? Like, no, come on, that's
Yeah, I
weird.
don't think so.
That's weird, Bob. I can't
I
do that.
don't think but if I've tried to get you to go on trips with me,
Yeah.
and you never go. You're always like,
Uh, I don't know how it's gonna go. You know what I'm
I got
saying?
better things to do, Bob. I'm
I
sorry.
don't I don't want it to get weird.
I don't
You
wanna
know?
go down to Carbondale with you for the weekend, no.
Yeah. Well, I know how you get when you get down there. You're gonna get all, nuts and crazy, and you'll be like you're Frank the Tank or something when you get down there. I'm just afraid that, it's gonna get a little out of hand.
You
I'm
think
afraid
so?
of it.
Oh,
I
okay.
think so. Yeah, I knew you in college, so I know that you'd probably like go way overboard with it, like get a little pinchy here and there, kind of thing, and
Pinchy, I don't know what that means.
pinchy, ooh, Christmas goose, woo, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm not so sure about that.
I don't
Hey,
know.
we need to take a quick break here,
Right.
Miles, and
Mhm.
then we're gonna come back and we're gonna play a game.
Ooh, all
All
right.
right, everybody, hold
Yeah.
on here, and we'll get back with Miles here in just a second. Oh, I was trying to get myself on there. There we are, just me. The LeMent tonight. Let me tell you, I normally play a commercial during this time, but I don't have one prepared. But I'm going to do a live commercial, and that's for Static Radio every Monday night at 9:30 p.m. Central. I guess that would be 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. You can stop by Plausible and join in the fun with me and Miles for Static Radio. And if you don't happen to make it, which is usually the case, you can always listen to it later at staticradio.com. So everybody, stop by or not, listen or not, staticradio.com.
Bob, you are a grade A asshole.
Thank you, Gary. I don't know why you have to jump in there, Gary. Jeez. We're back with Miles. Thank you,
Hey, I
Miles.
beat autism, so
um, neighborhood kid.
yeah. No, and I'm gonna make my own shirt. It's called "I Beat Autism." That's what I'm
Oh,
gonna.
okay. I thought it was $5 foot long. That was that was the shirt you were wearing.
Here's the beef or something like that.
Yeah, here's the beef.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna play a little game. It's called
Okay.
What a Story.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
gonna ask you to tell everybody a story. But first,
Oh.
I'm gonna pick a random topic
Oh no.
and then put you on the spot. And you have to
Wait.
make a story about my topic.
Wait. I'm making up a story or telling a true story.
Well, it doesn't matter to me. But it has to be, you have to somehow wrap it in the topic that I'm going to give you.
Ooh. Okay. So it could be a completely made. Okay. Go ahead. Okay.
And the topic is submersibles.
Submersibles.
So, yeah, figure that one out.
Okay. When I was a child,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
when I was a child, we went on vacation and we stopped by St. Louis, and there was this place called Noah's Ark.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like an old hotel. I don't know. I don't think it was a chain, but anyway,
It wasn't, but it wasn't. You're right. It was an old hotel. You're right.
you know, I don't know. It was like west of St. Louis. I don't know where. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
It was just out in St. Charles.
Yeah. Okay. And we stopped there. I remember. I don't know why I remember this, but I was a little kid, and there was like these like animal things. I don't know if they're ceramic or what. I don't know if they were meant to go in the pool or not. But I know we were using them as like pool toys, you know, like kind of dunking them under the water, and they'd like shoot right up because they were like buoyant, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I did that, and I still remember this thing. I did this like a hippo or something. It came up and it hit me right in the nut, man. It was like, whoa, oh,
My goodness.
and I never told anyone, but like, man, did I regret that? God, that was, yeah, that's a true
So
story.
did you like throw it between your legs and then it shot up quicker than you thought?
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to shoot up that fast. It was like a rocket, like to the nuts. It was like, whing.
Were these things you're supposed to be playing with?
I don't know. I don't know if they were like really pool toys or something by the pool. They were like plasticky, you know,
Obviously, they
things
didn't
like.
have holes in them, I guess, because they were.
No, they did not. No, they were very. They could float. Yes, they were very buoyant.
Were they
float.
heavy? I mean, did they have any weight?
No, I don't think they were. I think they were hollow. I think these things were hollow.
Why didn't they just blow away? I mean, we have tornadoes here. Come on.
I don't know. This is a long time ago, like before they had tornadoes.
So you stayed at the Noah's Ark Hotel, is what you're saying?
We did. Yes, we did. That's true. Yeah.
Did you stay in a room with an animal sticking out of it?
That part, all I remember is getting hit in the nuts. I really don't remember anything else about it, but I do remember that. Yes. Like my first time really getting hit in the nuts hard, you know, boom. Yeah. Yeah.
How old were you?
Oh, 18, 19. I don't know. No, I don't know. I was a little kid. I don't know why I even remember that, but I remember it. Like, wow, man.
Now the funny thing is, I mean, I'm somewhat familiar. I've never stayed at the Noah. I wasn't, high class enough to stay at the Noah's Ark Hotel. Let's be honest. That was a highfalutin kind of place, right?
Uh-huh.
And they literally had animals sticking out of windows because the whole place was shaped like a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Noah's Ark Hotel was still there whenever I moved down here for quite a number of years, actually, believe it or not.
You know, if I search through our family videos, I bet you we might have a brief thing on it, maybe.
Probably your dad standing by a giraffe's neck with his pelvis sticking out.
Or by some random woman in a bikini, probably more likely, but pointing towards, her nether regions.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gone now. It's all been changed over to something else. But yeah, for many years, if you drove out to St. Charles, definitely in the 90s, it was still there. In the 2000s, maybe not so much.
I think I had to be there in the 70s, I bet. Late 70s.
I would imagine, because I think that was the heyday for the Noah's Ark.
Yeah, like, they used to have kind of trendy, no, not trendy, but, I don't know what you want to call it, but something like that,
So, Miles, tonight you told some jokes.
Yeah.
At my expense.
Right.
Now, is this going to be something that you're going to continue doing, or?
I'd like to, sure. Why not? I had some ones that my family told me, please do not do that. That is really going to be probably
Oh,
not
did you
well received.
vetted this material is what you're saying.
Yeah, my son, I trust my son. He's got a pretty good sense of humor. And he just said,
Mhm.
Dad, I really would not do, you know.
You want to throw one of those out at us to see what we think?
I was just going to say, if things keep going the way they are, Bob's going to have to get a Ouija board to contact his friends. Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
But yeah, stuff like that. I thought, nah, but I
Oh,
don't know.
that was a joke. Oh gosh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
he said don't do that one. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
like,
believe it.
Dad, please do not do that joke. He will not
Yeah.
think it's funny. It's very
Yeah.
hurtful. I was going to do a joke about your dog that froze to death too, but then
Oh man.
my
Oh
wife said,
man.
please do not do something like that. That is
That's
really
a true
not going
story,
to
by
be.
the way. I did have
I
a
know
dog.
it is a true story.
Unbeknownst to me, of course, I was
Yeah.
probably out getting drunk or something, and I had no idea that he froze to death until later. So. Yeah, I was
But
not being the best person at that point. There were people were watching the dog. Let me put it that way.
yeah.
Who I will not say who they were, but yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Anyway. It wasn't like I abandoned the dog and it froze to death.
Right. You had nothing to do with
I had
it.
nothing to do with it. I was
Yeah.
I was just not living there at that point in time. So
Right. Well, yeah. So I did edit those out. Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, that's terrible. That's a terrible joke. I'm glad they told you not to tell you that one.
Well, sometimes I need that. I need a little filter.
You gotta be reined in. That you're a wild
I
card.
do need to be reined in. Yes, I do. I do cross the line sometimes. Yes, I do. But,
That's interesting.
I don't know. My dad was like that too, though. He actually broke off a relation, like a friendship he had for a guy at work for like 20 years because he was like, he was telling dirty jokes at like a company thing. He's like, "Oh, Wayne, my friend Wayne told me this dirty joke."
Mm-hmm.
And he kept doing it like all night. And finally, this Wayne guy, like, all right, F you. Like, I don't think they ever talked again after that. It was like, oh boy, Yeah.
Poor Wayne.
Yeah, poor Wayne.
You
Yeah.
ribbed Wayne a little hard, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, when you attribute a joke to somebody, like, Bob LeMent told me this.
Yeah. Well, he really didn't tell the joke, is what you're saying.
Yeah, right. No, he had nothing to do with it, but my dad kept throwing his name into it, like,
throwing him under the bus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old Wayne said the dog froze to death. Yeah.
Right. Yep. Yeah. So it was like a 20-year friendship, like, bing.
Wow, that's harsh.
Gone. So yeah, you need a filter.
Yeah, I think you need a HEPA. You need a Brita.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You need a Brita filter, I think, to get all those heavy metals out of your business there. Well, I think Gary wants to play us a song. Gary, you want to play a song?
Thank you, and good night.
No, it's not time for that yet. You need to play a song, Gary. Here we go. Gary's going to play us a song. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a little repetitive, if you ask me. Could you guess that song, Miles?
I think that was "Closer to the Heart" by Rush, wasn't it? Or
no.
No, I don't. What was it? I don't know.
It was "Rock You Like a Hurricane" by the Scorpions.
That sounded nothing. Nothing.
That was
no.
That was the song at full tilt. It's just
really,
balls to the wall. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I guess.
You want to try another one? Maybe we'll get this one.
Okay.
Right. Okay, Gary, you ready to play another one here? All right, here we go. What do you think? Thank you, Gary.
Aha.
Aha, Take on Me.
Take
Yeah,
on
you got
Me.
that one. Yeah.
Oh, I love Take on Me. Yes, I love that video. Yeah.
Take on me.
On
That's
me,
what Wayne said.
take on me,
Take me
me
on.
home.
Okay, Miles, here we go. Another game real quick here called Ask Not.
Okay,
I'm
go
going to
ahead.
pose questions to you, and you're going to give me the worst advice possible.
Okay.
Are you ready, sir?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. What do you got?
All right. I've got $500, and I want to get the best Bears memorabilia that I can get. What are you suggesting?
You got $500. You want to get the
Cash
best
money,
cash money? Yes.
as they say. You can't just say cash. You have to say cash money.
Cash money. Yes, I understand what cash money is.
Yeah. I got, some Zlotys. I got some cash money.
You got some C notes. Okay, you got 5 C notes.
Yeah. For the best Bears memorabilia I can purchase. Now, remember, this is the worst advice.
The worst advice. The worst advice would be to buy something, an autograph that has not been authenticated. No, it's good advice. That's good advice.
That's
Not
good
like bad
advice. Yeah.
Take a guy's word that something is like legit.
Oh, okay. Don't vet the autograph. Just like this guy. Yeah, this is sweetness.
Like this is his jock strap. I'm telling you right now. This is game worn memorabilia.
This is
Okay.
actual sweat in
Sweat.
a vial.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be bad, I guess. I'm taking a guy's word
bad.
for
I
it.
mean, unless it really was his jock strap, I suppose.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I don't know how to prove that, but
if you could prove it, I mean,
hey, that guy's got some small nuts.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't buy it if it could be proved, I guess.
If it was $5, you'd buy it. Is that what you're saying?
If it was a deal, the guy cut me a deal, yeah. Yeah, why not?
500 though, probably out of the.
Yeah, no, I would never spend 500.
Out of the realm there.
I am too cheap. There's no even way that would happen. That's why I had a hard time with that one. Like, no.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, see, I shouldn't. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't ask that because you're a fool on his money. You probably would spend $500 on a used jock strap, saying it was. This is Refrigerator Perry's jock strap. Oh yeah, I'll give you $500.
I just spent $100 about a month ago, and I thought that was a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it is a lot, by the way. I don't know what you're spending $100 on, but
jock strap.
Yeah, I was gonna say
2 strings.
So here's another one for you. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to college and get a degree. What degree should I get?
Oh, man. Well, I was going to say library science, but maybe with a minor in French, I don't know.
There you go. That's your worst advice?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Wow. You know that vetting process you talked about earlier?
Yeah, you're right. I'm getting warmed up now. Okay. So I'm going up. Yeah.
The show's almost over.
I know. Well, I know. That's my style. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I say the good stuff till the end. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they always say.
Yeah.
So, Miles, before we go, where can people find you at?
I am all over social media, man. If you want to check me out on the TikTokers and the Instagrammers,
right. TikTok, yeah.
I stay away from Twitter somewhat, but
because it's called X now. Did you know that?
Or yeah, I don't know. I'm so old. I don't know. I'm trying to use Periscope right now. I don't even know how that works. So. I have no idea what that means.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So, okay. But I mean, what's your handle? You got to tell them your handle. You can't just say I'm there and then people will be like, where?
Miles Tidal. Just look up Miles Tidal on the. Okay. I love TikTok. It's my favorite. What's your favorite thing about TikTok?
What's your favorite thing about TikTok?
I love TikTok. I love TikTok. It's my favorite.
What's your favorite thing about TikTok?
Young cheerleaders and stuff like that.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
dude,
Yeah, that's
no, I don't know.
an uncomfortable laugh right there.
No, there's interesting stuff on there. Yeah,
Like what? Well, other than young cheerleaders, what? Does this have to do with sitting on food?
No. Sorry. There is a lady on Instagram that does do that. She is a cake sitter. She sings as she sits on cakes. Yes, I've seen
Like
this.
what kind of songs does she sing? Could you give us an example here?
You won't believe me if I told you this, but I think she was singing Sarah Smile. I think it's what she by Hall and Oates. I think is what she.
Sarah,
No,
Sarah.
no. That's not. Yeah, that's the wrong song.
Oh, wrong song. Which one is it then?
Sarah Smile.
I don't know that one.
It's a kind of a slow song.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you don't really want to say a fast song when you're trying to do like a slow, sexy sitting on a cake thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand the sitting on food, but that's something that you seem to enjoy.
Well, no, I mean, I don't enjoy it. I mean, it's just something unusual. I mean, I just happened upon it one day, researching a book I'm working on, and like,
really?
okay.
When's that book coming out?
Well, pretty soon, yeah.
What is going to be just on the Kindle or other places or?
Yeah, it'll be all over
at the airport. You think?
I'll be selling it. Yeah, I'll be at the airport selling it. Yeah.
Oh. All right, Miles. Well, thank you for being here and being my guest on LeMent tonight. And I guess folks will be looking for you on the TikTok.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on. Thank you, Bob.
People can watch you watching other people, but do you actually post things on TikTok?
I post you a lot. Yeah, I black out your eyes sometimes, so it's not too obvious. But yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think that's very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you say about me? Am I sitting on things?
I put clown makeup on you with the use of AI. Yeah, you're always walking around.
Here's John Wayne Gacy.
There he is.
Oh my gosh. Well, Gary, play us out. And thank you again, Miles, for being here tonight. My guest, Miles Tidal, you can catch him on the TikTok as well as weekly on Static Radio. Any parting shots here?
Bob, save your $500. Okay, save your $500.
I will. I will anyway.
Yeah.